guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing really good. Today we're going to be building an apartment, but we're going to be using custom content. So we haven't done a custom content build yet, but I really wanted to build like a dark, moody vibe apartment, and I was looking through to see how I could do that, but it would be a bit hard to achieve if I didn't use custom content, like just using the stuff in the game. So I thought it would be the perfect time to use custom content. So I used 6 different custom content packs. 5 of them are all from the same creator, and then another one from someone else. I put the links in the description, so if you do want to download them, it's super easy. It's just 5 things to download and you'll have everything that you need for this apartment. I have used a couple of the packs before. I used 2 packs of the bathroom, and I'd used one of them before, and the kitchen pack that I obviously used in the kitchen. I had used that one before as well, but the rest is all new. But I think it would have definitely been really difficult for me to achieve this kind of style if I didn't use the custom content. So very grateful for that. I haven't used custom content in a while actually, and using it now is kind of making me miss it, making me realize how good it is, and just how much better it is than the stuff in The Sims already. It's just so good, and it makes you realize how much is missing from the actual game when you use it, even just simple clutter items and stuff like that you think, wow, why don't we have that in the game already? But it's just so nice. The custom content looks so good these days, and I love it. That TV there is supposed to look like a piece of art, like a picture frame when it's off, and then obviously when you turn it on, it's just like a regular TV. That was in one of the packs, so I thought I would use that. But I really wanted to build this dark, moody apartment style. I really love this interior style. That's probably how I would decorate, or at least to a certain extent, this kind of darker style in my home. I mean, I kind of have it a little bit going on right now. I have a dark feature wall where my boyfriend and I live now, and my boyfriend really likes this style too, so I can imagine us having that in the future. We have dark couches and stuff as well, so yeah, it's really nice, and it's something that we both like, so I can imagine doing that. But I also, on the flip side, love really light as well, not the super white bright modern look. I don't like that, but kind of light wood and cream and really bright and airy, pictures that you would see on Pinterest or something, kind of farmhousey vibes, I guess, modern farmhouse, that kind of thing. I do also really like that. I like both. It's either one extreme or the other, really white, light and bright, or super dark and moody. But yeah, they're my 2 favorites. They're the things I would go for if I was decorating my own home. I do like color too, but I feel you would just if you bought a house and you was decorating it and you did it really colorful, I can imagine that you would get really bored of it very quickly and just want to change it, because looking at bright colors every day, I feel would be a little bit much, and you would probably be over it really quickly and want to change it to a different color, or it would go out of style really quickly and you would just find it disgusting. So I don't know. But in here so it's basically black. Obviously I've got the wood floors, but the walls are this black paneling. Is that paneling? I don't know, but I love the walls with a lot of grey and black furniture. But I do have these kind of really, really subtle pops of kind of like a greyish green colour, almost like a really, really light sage colour, which is a really nice colour, sage. That's very in right now, I feel like. It's very nice. But really, really light, like almost grey. The couches are kind of that colour, and I do have a kind of green artwork there. And then in the kitchen I did like a feature wall of that kind of colour tiling on both sides. It's kind of like a galley kitchen, so on either side I did that wall just to kind of break it up a little bit, because I have got these walls throughout the whole apartment. Apart from the bathroom, I've got tile in there. But yeah, I built this kind of TV built-in unit look with one of the kitchen sets. So I actually downloaded 2 custom content kitchen sets, and this one I used just to make the TV unit, but it's actually just the upper cabinets of the kitchen with like the different options. So you can have like the full length ones, which I've got on either side, for example, and then the normal ones on the bottom, and then the shorter ones on the top, which are like little cubby holes. So I filled those up with loads of cute stuff. Love these curtains as well. They look really, really nice. They kind of look realistic, honestly. They're the most realistic looking thing out of all of it. But what I like about it is that it comes with like an individual piece for like the curtain rod. So usually when you place curtains in The Sims, unless it's like a whole built-in piece and you've got the perfect size for the window, there's no curtain like pole going above the window. So if you were to pull it across, it wouldn't actually work. Like, you can't pull it across. So you can make whatever size window you like, or whatever size curtain you like for whatever size window, and just put the poles across, which was so handy because there's actually a lot of big windows in this apartment. The apartment I'm building this in is in the arts district, the really, really colourful apartment. I think is it like Zhang family live here? It's a husband and wife with a little girl, and their apartment's like really, really colourful. And I've never built in this apartment before. I don't know why. Like, so strange, but I just realised that when I was building this. But I really like the layout of it. It's kind of a bit funny maybe because to get to the bedroom you have to walk through the whole entire house. It's kind of like a little trail. So maybe not the most practical floor plan, but I like the way it looks, and it doesn't really matter in The Sims, I suppose. You could probably put move the door to the bedroom. There's like a bookcase in the living room, and I think you could probably fit a door to the bedroom there, so they didn't have to walk all the way through. But it doesn't bother me. But yeah, here is the bathroom. Again, it's got the kind of subtle pops of that kind of greyish green colour with the painting, and I think that might be, there's a towel there that's slightly green, and that little stand by the bathtub has a little green towel on it, so it's very, very subtle. And the robe there that I put is green as well, but very, very nice nonetheless. I love that colour. Here we have the dining room, so it's actually quite big. There's this really nice sized dining room. The kitchen is huge. The bedroom is also huge. It's just one bed, one bath. The bedroom's huge. I managed to fit like a office area in there, and the desk is like looking out at these huge windows like over the city, because this is a pretty high building, and that is just looks gorgeous. I mean, imagine having that, guys. Imagine. But yeah, the dining room's very nice. Actually, in the dining room, instead of the green, I did that kind of autumn coloured rug. What is that colour called? Burgundy. That burgundy rug. It's like super, the colours are really muted and nice. That's something that's hard to find in the game as well. All the colours in the game are so bright and so like cartoony. If you want something really like almost normal looking and like mature looking, so it doesn't look like a kid's apartment or like really kind of cartoony, then it's hard to kind of achieve that with these kind of muted colours that you would have more so in real life. You wouldn't have everything be so bright. So just if you're wanting to make it look a bit more realistic, I suppose, it's just hard to do. But with the custom content, they always, or a lot of custom content creators, include those like muted colours that just look so lovely. So yeah, that burgundy rug's really nice. Then here in the kitchen, this is a custom content kitchen, which is really, really cool because it has lots of like built-in stuff. So obviously there's the oven there that's built into the counters. But there's also that cabinet there that has like a built-in microwave slot. So you just put that in there and it looks seamless. What I love the most about this apartment is the indoor windows there. So it separates the kitchen and the living room. And it's just gorgeous. They're custom content windows. Basically everything in this apartment is custom content. I use like a very few, like a handful of maybe clutter pieces just to fill up more so the kitchen. And I think there's like the front door rug, and I didn't have a custom content bed, so I used the Seasons bed that I really like. But apart from that, you could have base game and just simply download these packs and have this apartment. You would just need to put in a different bed. But apart from that, you would probably be fine. But yeah, I love that plant in front of the window. It's so nice. It's like an orange citrus plant, but it also has like little berries on it. So I'm not really sure what plant it is, but it looks so nice. It's such a nice size. All the plants in these packs are so amazing. There's another one that I used in the living room and the bedroom that's in like this glass vase or vase. Is it vase or vase? I'm not sure. With these beautiful flowers, and it's like huge, and I'm obsessed with it. So nice. I have all these pots and pans here. I thought I'd do some open shelving. Yeah, so just like those little jars there, the kitchen towel, and a few little kitchen clutter bits are from packs, but of course you can just replace it with something else or have it empty, or I don't know, get rid of the shelves, whatever, but you don't need them for the apartment at all, really. Yeah, that was the tile I was talking about, the kind of light green greyish tile feature wall, like a splashback, I suppose. Really like that. It's just nice to kind of break it up because everything is so black, but obviously that is what it's supposed to be like, just dark everywhere. But those windows are to die for. There's no windows in the lounge, so it kind of helps let some natural light in. Although I wanted to do a like window wall already, it kind of worked out really well because there wasn't any windows in the living room. But I was kind of looking up some reference images of this kind of style, you know, homes and apartments, and one that I saw was the living room, and it had the couch and then behind it the like wall of windows, and that's kind of what I recreated. So it was the same kind of layout as that. And now we're moving on to the bedroom, which is the last room. Actually, in here I did a really subtle blue with the rug and the painting there and a few other little pieces, like a lamp and also a plant, I think, with like a light blue pot that matched that exactly. But I love that rug so much. But that's the bed, I mean, that's just from the game, that's from Seasons. But other than that, everything else is custom content. But yeah, I thought it'd just be nice to do a little bit of a different colour in here. So I just did the blue, very calming for the bedroom. And here is the office, or the little desk area with the windows either side. Imagine working there, looking out at that. That would be very amazing and very cool. This bedroom is very big, so I kind of wanted to do like a work area, otherwise it would have been a bit empty, so it kind of fit perfectly there because there wasn't much other room for it in the apartment. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing, and you know, if you have any suggestions or any builds that you want me to do, just comment them down below and I will do that for you. This is on the gallery. My name is in the description along with all the links for the custom content if you do want to download it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!